Hello everybody, it's Charlotte, and I'm sorry if you hear background noises. I am filming in a different location today. I am filming down in my living room, and my dog is right there, and they are just having a blast. Such a blast. Okay guys, so I'm sorry for that weird intro of the video. Oh my god, Gus, that was the weirdest noise ever. Okay, but today I am doing a kind of just YouTuber tips and tricks and just some helpful things that I thought I would just share with my camera and you guys, and just kind of talk about being a YouTuber and being a beginner YouTuber. YouTuber. Wow, that is not a word. Okay, just being a YouTuber, beginner YouTuber. I'm kind of a I'm kind of a beginner YouTuber. Wow, I'm so happy that I said that. Okay, beginner YouTuber. So I just wanted to share my tips and tricks with you guys and tell you that, like, just some stuff, myths that you can get out of your mind and stuff. So let's just get started. So the first tip, the first little helpful tip thing that I'm going to tell you guys is what camera and tripod and editing software that I use. So for my tripod, I use this Targus tripod that's 42 inches. It expands to 42 inches right now. I have it at about 2 feet, but it can expand to 42 inches. And it's really great. It has this little thing, and that's really helpful for filming if I'm up high and then want to go down lower, so that can be really helpful. And I mean, it works with any video camera that is 1 pound or less, so luckily my camera is 1 pound or less, so I'm filming on it, so I can't show you guys it. But this is just the box that it came with. I got it for Christmas, and I got this from Target, if you're wondering, because my first one broke. But I just have the red one. This is a Nikon, what is it? What in the world? It is the Nikon Coolpix S5-200. And that's just basically kind of basic what it looks like. And it's really great. It has a lot of storage. I upgraded my storage. I got an SD card and I upgraded the storage. But it comes with this video thing, so you can watch the video on how to use it. And it also comes with an editing software that is in my computer right now. So the editing software that I use is the Nikon Coolpix S5200. So that's the editing software that I use. It just goes into any computer with the little DVD thing, and it's pretty awesome, and it works really well. And my computer just is a basic Dell computer, and that's all I can say about the computer. So guys, so now I'm just going to tell you guys some myths about YouTubers and stuff that really popular YouTubers and most people say about YouTubers and just that stuff. So the first myth is that you have to have great lighting, you have to have studio lights, you have to have the most professional camera you can find, you have to have the best tripod, the best materials. That is the biggest myth, because my first videos, this is only the second video that I filmed with my camera because I got it for Christmas. So really, that is a myth. I filmed on my iPad. I didn't have a tripod. I used my room lighting, my disgusting carpet with all dog fur and cat fur. Are you kidding me, guys? Can we just? Okay, so that was the background of most of my videos. It was just not exactly great quality, and I couldn't upload long videos or do anything like that. So that is a really big myth, because I don't use studio lighting. I use a tripod that I got for $15 at Target, and a camera that I'm so thankful for, and an editing software that came with the camera. And amazing. It works wonderfully for me. You may even be able, you can't, but I was thinking you may actually be able to see it. Let me show you. That is what, whoa, that is you right there. That red camera, that is you. So that's the biggest myth. The second biggest myth is that you can't film on like a web camera. It turns out really bad quality. It doesn't. A lot of famous YouTubers who have millions of subscribers today, they started out using web cameras and they still use web cameras. And even sometimes at the end of videos, if somebody does a shout out, they may use a web camera or something, because it's really quick. My computer doesn't have one, but I mean, that's just a myth. You can use web cameras, you can use lower quality stuff and still turn it around and make it something really good and something actually pretty high quality that people would want to watch. And then the third myth that I have for you guys, is to be like, just be a different person in YouTube, or to be just somebody who you're not. YouTube is all about being who you are, showing who you are to the world and to other people, and to just kind of let everybody's creativity flow and to let people bounce off of ideas and to do stuff like that. That's what social media was really made for, to connect with people, to find an outlet. That's what YouTube did for me. It just made me have an outlet that I could just kind of go to, and it was really nice and it was great. I could come home, film a video, and if I had a bad day, filming a video would just make my day 10 times better. And at the beginning of the school year, it was just really bad for me, so then I started turning to YouTube a lot more and made really good videos and made videos that I'm actually proud of, and then I started making friends right after that, and it was like, I'm not saying it's because of that, but I just was more myself because I was used to like talking to my camera, and I pretend that my camera is you guys, because it's you guys. I'm talking to each and every person who watches my videos, and I love that. And that is probably my favorite thing about YouTube, is being yourself and putting yourself out there and not being anybody else, but just yourself. So now I'm just going to talk to you guys about something that is super important in YouTube. It is to have a thumbnail. To have a good thumbnail that's edited and that's really nice is just really great, and it makes sense to have a good thumbnail because then it's what people see. They see that in your title. So to have a good title of your video and to have a good thumbnail is so important, because you want the thumbnail to be high quality. If you have to do something else in the thumbnail or something, but thumbnails are so important. And when I look at a thumbnail, I look for the high quality of the thumbnail, and I look for, did the person actually spend time with this thumbnail, or did they just use what YouTube gave them for a thumbnail? You have to turn on monetization, I think it's called, to be able to do custom thumbnails, but it's worth it. I mean, just to have an ad in front of your video is worth having it, because then more people will watch your videos and you'll get more views and you'll start getting more loyal viewers who come back for more every week or so, depending on when you upload videos. So I think that is really important, and having a good title is really important, because that's what they see. They see thumbnail and title, so you got to get those two T's down. You got to get those things and got to get them A-OK. So my last tip is for you guys is to don't be embarrassed if a person who you know personally finds your videos and actually likes them. So I would get embarrassed all the time because my friends would start finding my videos, and then I realized, why am I embarrassed? They find my videos, and a lot of them like my videos, and they're like, wow, like my best friend's like super talented and like can do all this stuff and like is just such an amazing person. So I don't get why that makes people embarrassed, because it made me embarrassed, and I look now and I'm like, why was it so embarrassing if somebody found my videos who I know personally? It's not really embarrassing now, because I can think I wouldn't put anything on the internet if it was embarrassing, if it was making me look like a fool or making me look really bad or mean or rude. I would never put anything like that on the web. And if any of my videos or anything on social media like offends you in any way, I'm so sorry, because that's not my meaning for it. My meaning is just to have fun, to connect to a lot of you guys, and to just understand what you're going through, and being more connected in videos and social media like Twitter and Instagram, I feel like is a great outlet for a lot of people, and it can just kind of, you can reach out to them, and it's just pretty cool, and I love that. So don't be embarrassed if anybody who you know personally, I just had like a spasm, like don't be embarrassed, but yeah, just don't be embarrassed if somebody personally finds your videos. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. These were all of my tips and tricks and myths and stuff to get out of your mind, and just to get into your mind about YouTubers, and for some tips and tricks on beginners. I am so bad at doing outros and horrible at doing intros too, so I mean, I guess I'm just really bad, but yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure to like and subscribe, because I upload videos every week, and I give shout outs to some great subscribers and people that I know. So this week's shout out goes to a whole bunch of people. It goes to my school basketball team. My school has like 5 basketball teams, but this one goes to the B team girls basketball team. They are so nice. A lot of my best friends like Courtney and Caroline and Mackenzie, they're all in that team, and it's just so amazing. And I didn't make that basketball team, and I really wanted to make the basketball team, and they really supported me. And this week I've been sick, and I wasn't able to go to school, and they had a basketball game, but they FaceTimed me, and I got to see them, and I got to see some of the game, and it just literally made like my whole week. It just made my week. So I am just going to put 2 people at the end that you should follow on Instagram and Twitter, because I know them. I've known them for a pretty long time, and they're just pretty awesome people. So that's Courtney and Caroline this week. The shout out goes to you guys and the B basketball team, but I don't want to put everybody's Twitter and Instagram, Snapchat, and all that stuff on my end slide. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I got a new Instagram called Edits by Shar, so you should totally go follow me on there. I post really cool edits every day, and I love you, and I'll see you in my next video. Peace out, Girl Scout. Okay, so my last tip is to don't be, what in the world, guys? Oh my God, please just stop it. Oh, 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 cause this is my bae. You are my bae, cause you are my bae. You got a friend. What's my I got all dog slobber over my face. I made it quick, but I won't out. Therefore, to being my best friend, and the girls get claws out. Something about hanging out with the wicked kids. I'll see Cooper, my besties. Ooh, let's have some fun. Let's have some fun. We're all in this together. Everyone in a heart, and we're stars, and we're shining.